what are some things that you're maybe excited about? Who are you excited to see? What are you excited to see on that side of the ball that you're going to be watching for when you watch the games this year?
I'm going to say the D line. It's so cliche to say in college football, and it's said every year in every coach's press conference that we want to be able to play 8 to 12 at D line and not have any drop off. But truly, I believe this is the year that it could happen. The way that Coach Cross and the defensive staff and Coach Brown have recruited is insane. If we compare them to the 2015 team I was on, I would say I would take maybe all 12 of them, the first 3 lines of the D line. I would take all 12 of them over any 12 we had.
Damn. Who was the defensive lineman in your year? Nas, right?
Nas Jones would start. Nas Jones was a freak.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like the third team guys that are currently on the roster, they're probably more talented than our first team guys.
Who else was on that team? The 15 defensive line.
DeJuan, Mikey
Bart, DeJuan Drennan,
Justin Thomason, and
Nas.
Tyler Powell, Nas.
Tyler Powell.
We just didn't have any depth. And Aaron Crawford was a freshman. Junior Nunconde.
Yeah, I was Malik Carney might have been a freshman too.
Malik Carney was young.
Yeah.
So just the sheer talent that this roster has is pretty crazy. And then they add the kid from Virginia who's a really good player for them.
Noah Taylor.
Yeah. But just me being around those guys last year, Ritzy is one of the freakiest D linemen I've ever seen. And mentally, he doesn't have the D line mentality in terms of the stereotype D lineman. And I don't want to rub anyone the wrong way, but they're not the brightest on the defense. It's just true. They only have like 2 or 3 alignments.
See ball, get ball.
See ball, get ball. And they could be very smart off the field, but they just aren't taught football at a level that the safety and the linebackers are. Yeah. They don't have to read as much. They don't have to ID formations, coverages, etc. D lineman, right? Ritzy could play safety and be able to communicate and talk. Like that's how bright he is, and that's how much he understands football. But just to pair that with his freakish ability and his versatility, I think that's a huge thing for a D lineman is the ability to play on the edge, the ability to come in, play over the 3, and then maybe even play, put him over the center, use his quickness. I expect big things out of him. Miles Murphy's a freak, unbelievable get off. He's as funny as they come too. Love that guy's personality. Like Ritzy and Miles and understanding the defense, they're polar opposites, but they're equally as talented. Ritzy as a freshman could be telling Miles, "Hey, here's what you got." So,
and then I think Des Evans, you were around him a bunch, and Kamen Rucker. What about those 2 guys? Anything to add about them?
Yeah, I was looking at the UNC Instagram today, and I saw a picture of Des with his shirt off, eating some watermelon or something. He looks really good. He looks really good. And he's one of those kids that he wants it really bad, and for whatever reason, the first 2 years he hasn't produced as much as his high school ranking, but I think in this year and next he's gonna really take off and thrive. But Rucker's a little he's a butcher. What do we call him? The butcher. Yeah, he's a little badass, man. He's strong as hell. He's low center of gravity.
Yeah.